Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. Now our today's video is very important guys because we are going to discuss all the health insurance details and the HIS benefits at TCS. Along with that we will also have a look at how to add the beneficiaries in the global ESS portal. Along with that, cashless hospitalization and how to download the cashless e-card. What are the steps for cashless hospitalization? We will also look in this video. And how to download the cashless e-card from the NIACL, that is from Medibuddy website. Along with that, we will also have a look at what are the different HIS plans, that is gold plan, gold plus plan, platinum and platinum plus plans at TCS. And we will also have a look at all the claims which are there at TCS, that is domiciliary claim, base cover and floater cover. So let us begin with our today's video. Now guys, I would like to request you to please like, share and subscribe to our channel if you have not already done it. Along with that, we also have a Telegram group which is AirTech, TCS and Infosys Doubts and Discussion. We will give the link in the description. You can go and join the group. Now let us discuss the beneficiaries under the HIS scheme at TCS. All the employees are covered under the grade specific default health plan from their date of joining. So you all might be already enrolled in the HIS default plan. It can be Y grade or maybe C2 grade, C3 grade, C4 grade and C5 and thereafter. So along with that, employees may enroll the family members as beneficiaries for coverage under the HIS. So whom can you enroll? It can be your spouse, it can be your children, up to 5 children maximum. The maximum limit is 5 children you can enroll. Along with that, you can also enroll your parents or parents-in-law. So it can be a maximum 2 elders. You can either enroll your mother and father or your mother-in-law and father-in-law, or a combination of both. Your mother-in-law or father. So this can be a combination. Now let us move forward. The second point is health plans under HIS. So there are various health plans under HIS. These plans differ from each other in terms of coverage as well as the premium amount payable. Guys, so we'll have a look at that chart in the next couple of slides. So along with that, all employees and their enrolled beneficiaries are covered by a default plan based on the employee's grade that we have discussed. Y grade or C2 grade, C3 grade, C4 grade and thereafter. Employees can view their plan details, coverage and premium payable via the following path. So you can follow this path. You have to go on Ultimatics, then go in employee services, and in that employee services you can go in employee self-service and global ESS, or you can directly go on Ultimatics and search in the search bar global ESS. After that you have to click on benefits and taxes and then select the health insurance scheme and beneficiary details. So this is what I was telling about. Go on Ultimatics and simply search for global ESS. After you click on that, you can click on this benefits and taxes, and in that you will be getting to this HIS health insurance scheme, and in that you can click on beneficiary details. Now after clicking on that, you will have to click on yes, I accept, and after that you will be getting to this kind of page. Now what you have to do is you have to see that employee status is active assignment and your grade would be Y or C2, even C3 or C3, C4 thereafter. So here you can see that the health plan for Y grade is gold plan. And the floater installment is 2 and beneficiary installment is 8. So now here you can see that HIS beneficiary list. So here will be a drop down where you can select the type of relationship you have with the beneficiary that you want to add. It can be your mother, your father, your children, your spouse. You can add the title and you can add the name. You can add the date of birth, and here will be the coverage start date. For example, if you have recently joined and you want to add a beneficiary, then the start date of this policy would be 1st of April 2022. Now here you can see that for mother, the amount will be 11,800 plus tax, that is 18%, and roughly it will be around 13,924. Guys, so this is for single mother. If you want to add both your parents, that it would be around something around maybe around 28,000. So it varies. It depends on the amount depends on the age of your parents. Guys. So you can click on submit, and then you have to view the summary statement, and after that you have to confirm and you have to view the benefit details. So all this amount will be deducted from your salary, guys. So beneficial installment will be 8. Now we can have a look at HIS portal. So now we will have a look at how can you download your e-card. So you have to search as health insurance portal on the Ultimatics. And you have to click on that. Now it will redirect you to a new page, that is your Medibuddy page. And then you can click on acknowledge and proceed. After you click on that, it will take you to this page of Medibuddy for TCS. And what you can do is you can click on again on policy, and first we will click on policy details. Okay, so you will be transferred to this kind of page where all your plan and details will be mentioned. Okay, so the gold plan is active, and the policy period and the policy number, the Medi Assist ID is mentioned over here. And here you can see that the family floater sum insured is 12 lakh rupees and floater balance sum insured is 12 lakh rupees. Okay, now for domiciliary you can see that it is 6,000 rupees. If you have not watched the Medibuddy video that we made regarding this 6,000 rupees, you can go in the description and watch that video. Okay guys, along with that, hospitalization charges will be 2 lakh rupees that you will be getting. Okay, now if you want to download the e-card, then you can simply click on e-card over here and you will get to the e-card, or you can also click on this page and then you can click on e-card, then it will take to this kind of page. Now this is the new NIACL page. Okay, so this is the PDF that you can download in your mobile or in your laptop. Okay, so this is very important guys, and you should always have this handy. Okay, now here it is written that 24 hours toll free number. If you have any doubt, literally any doubt, then you can call on this number 1800208133. Okay guys, this is very important, and these are some of the rules and regulations mentioned on this page. You can watch it. Now here your employee name will be mentioned and your employee ID will be mentioned, your policy holder name, along with that the policy start date and policy end date. Okay guys, and room eligibility one, that is for you, it will be around room for employee. Okay, and same for the eligibility 2. Okay, for your parents it will be the same room. Okay, for Y grade. Okay, now we discussed about the HIS e-card. Okay, now let us have a look at this e-card generation. Now update all the mandatory details in the Ultimatics for payroll generation. So you will do this for payroll generation. Okay, and along with that, what you have to do is the e-card generation takes about 15 days post completion of mandatory details in the Ultimatics. Okay, so after you complete all the mandatory details in the Ultimatics, you fill the forms and everything and you submit it, then your e-card will take around 15 days to get generated. Okay, now what will happen if e-card is not generated yet and you there is some medical emergency? Now what you have to do in that case? So in that case you have to mail on this email ID. Okay, corporate.his@tcs.com, and you can even call on this number. Okay, so this is very important guys, make sure that you take a note of this. Okay, now let us have a look at types of covers under HIS. Okay, so there are three types of covers. The first one is domiciliary cover. Okay, so in this domiciliary cover you will be getting 6,000 rupees. Okay, so it will include your pharmacy cost, your consulting fees of the doctor, and investigation tests. Okay, you can watch the Medibuddy video that we made earlier. I will give the link in the description to, and you can also order some pharmacy medicines from Medibuddy application. Okay, and that is a very easy process. Along with that, the second type is base cover. Now this covers the cost of incurred on treatments that require hospitalization up to a specified limit. Okay, and the minimum period is 24 hours. Okay, consecutive hours for inpatient care. Okay, along with that you can read this, you can pause the video and read this. Okay, along with that, here it is mentioned, important point, that the unused sum of one beneficiary cannot be used towards treatment of other beneficiaries. Okay guys, along with that, the third point is, the third type of HIS is floater cover. Now floater cover, it covers the hospitalization expenses incurred over and above the basic hospitalization cover limit. So example, if all the charges and everything will crosses this base cover limit, then the value will be going into floater cover. Okay, so you can again pause the video and read all of this information. Now here is a note guys, employees who have covered under ESIC, Employee State Insurance Corporation, are eligible for floater cover of 5 lakh rupees. Okay, and I think for this for floater cover under the HIS policy, it is something around 12 lakh rupees. Okay guys, now let us have a look at what are the types of HIS schemes available for all the employees. Okay, now here you can see that the grade. Okay, so I have mentioned earlier about the Y and C2 grade. Okay, C3 and C4. Here you can have a look at what is the beneficiary amount that will be given to you. Okay, the first one is domiciliary for all of both of these, that is Y to C2 grade and equivalent grade. Along with that, C3A to C4 grade. Okay, it will be 6,000 rupees. Same for base cover, it will be 2 lakh rupees, and for floater cover it will be 12 lakh rupees and 14 lakh rupees respectively. Now the room eligibility for employee, spouse and children would be twin sharing AC, and in this case it will be single private AC rooms. Okay, so for gold plus, and for parents it will be room, the gold plan would include room, and the gold plus plan would include twin sharing AC room. Okay guys, now for platinum and platinum plus, that is C5 and above equivalent grade, it will be domiciliary will be 12,000 and 25,000 respectively. Again this base cover is been extended, that is 3 lakh rupees and 4 lakh rupees. Okay, and the floater cover is again more, that is 19 lakh rupees and 26 lakh rupees. So single private AC room and single private AC room. Okay, both same. And for room eligibility, it will be twin sharing AC room. Okay. Now the next point is benefits of being covered under the HIS policy. Okay. Now let me tell you guys that TCS offers the best health insurance scheme considering all other IT companies in India. Okay. So this scheme is best given by TCS. Now you can go, and if you want to read about it, the queries on HIS benefits, then you can go in Ultimatics, then employee services, health, and then you can go in health insurance portal and HIS contract matrix. Okay. If you have any queries, okay, you can go and ask over there. Now the domiciliary benefit, this is very important guys. You get 6,000 rupees. Okay. Now domiciliary benefit covers expenses that an employee will incur on treatments undergone by the beneficiary as an outpatient, that is OPD. Now such treatments also include dental treatments which are non-cosmetic in nature. I have received a lot of comments in and they ask regarding this dental problems, and they have done some dental surgery, and will the amount will be claimed under this domiciliary benefit or not. So there is a particular section which is given for the dental procedures. Now this is all the information that I'm sharing. It is mentioned in the PDF, which is a confidential PDF which we cannot share with you on YouTube directly. So you can mention your email ID in the comment section, and we will make sure that we send to you. Okay, we will send that PDF file to you. Okay. Along with that, this benefit include cost of investigation test, that is doctor and consultation and pharmacy bills. Okay, so this is all included in domiciliary benefit. Okay guys. Now let us have a look at cashless hospitalization facility, and this is the most important guys. Okay, the insurance provider, that is insurance service provider, that TPA has empaneled specific hospitals. So these are known as network hospitals, and through which you can go for cashless hospitalization facility and for TCS employees. Okay guys, so let us have a look at where you can find the network hospitals. Okay. Now, in order to check the network hospitals, what you can do is you can go on Google and search for Medibuddy. Okay, and you can click on the first link, that is medibuddy.in. Now you have to scroll down a little bit, and here you can see that here is a tab of network hospitals. What you can do is you can click on that. Now it will take you to this page. So it is loading. Please wait for a few seconds. Okay, so what you can do is you can see here that you can search for different locations. You can use your current location, and it will automatically tell you which location has which hospital and what are the hospitals that are included in the network hospital. You can see that Mumbai Maharashtra region, Bengaluru Karnataka region, and Pune Maharashtra, Kolkata West Bengal region. So these are all the regions where you can look for hospitals which are in the network, okay, for cashless hospitalization. So in these network hospitals, the patient can undergo treatment at the hospital without making a direct payment to the hospital. The payment up to the entitlement limit is made from the insurance company directly to the hospital through the TPA. Okay, this is only for the network hospitals, guys. Okay, now let us have a look at the types of cashless hospitalization available. Okay, the first one is planned cashless hospitalization, and the second is emergency cashless hospitalization. Now, uh, in planned cashless hospitalization, the insured person seeks cashless hospitalization through planned admission. That is, you have to plan it. Okay, this is a planned activity. That is, the prior intimation to the insurance company and approval is required. In such cases, it is mandatory to intimate the TPA about the details of the hospitalization at least 72 hours in advance. This is very important, guys. Okay, this will enable the TPA to ensure a smooth and hassle-free admission process for the patient. So, if you are planning for an hospitalization, you can do it cashless by telling the TPA that you are going to get admitted in a hospital 72 hours before in advance. That is okay. And the second is emergency cashless hospitalization. The insured person is admitted to the medical emergency within a short notice, okay, and requires urgent treatment. That is, request needs to be given highest priority and approvals need to be obtained immediately. This is again very important. Okay, so if you have any more, if you want more details in that, you can, what you can do is you can go on again on Ultimatics, then employee services, health, and then health insurance portal, claims, and cashless pre-intimation. Now I'm going to repeat this again, guys. We have this PDF with us. If you want, you can share the your email ID in the comment section, and we will make sure that we share this PDF with you. Okay, now here we can see the domiciliary hospitalization facility. Before moving forward, let us look at a quick note, that is, cashless hospitalization is available only with network hospitals, and for hospitalization in hospitals outside the network, employees will need to bear the expenses on their own and later can be claimed as a reimbursement, okay, under the HIS policy. Okay, this is, I hope this is clear, guys. If the hospital is not a network hospital, then you can later claim it, okay, as a reimbursement from the HIS. So one more important thing, that is domiciliary hospitalization facility. If the patient's condition is very serious that they cannot be moved to the hospital and there is no accommodation or there is no accommodation available in the hospital, then treatment can be carried at home, and this requires a certain amount of steps that can be done, that should be done. Okay guys. Now, please like the video and comment if you have any doubts, and we will definitely answer your questions. You can share it with your friends who are working at TCS, or you can share it in your groups. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.